Hello, my name is Zuleikha. I go to Rockwood Academy. My school does a project called Echo Eternal, which is all about educating people on the Holocaust. We even have a building named after Holocaust survivor Mady Gerard, which is great. It's amazing that we are being educated about an important time in history and an event that still affects the Jewish community to this day. However, when we ask our teachers why we are learning about this, they say it's so we can prevent things similar to the Holocaust from happening in the future. But it's happening right now. Mass genocide is taking place in places like Yemen, Syria, Kashmir, China, and Palestine. Muslims are being killed, persecuted, and much worse. But we don't talk about this. There's little coverage in the media, and we don't learn about it in school. As well as learning about the past so we can prevent the future, we should also be learning about the present. For example, the Ukraine-Russia conflict was a hot topic for a week or two, and now we're barely speaking about it, and there's little to no coverage in the media. In the news, it's the same with the Israeli-Palestine conflict and with what's happening in Iraq and Afghanistan and Yemen. I think the media and news pick and choose what they want to tell us and when and how much of it they want to show us. But are people still dying? Do we still hear about it though? My question is, why aren't we learning about this? Is it because in the Western world these issues are not valid because they are mostly Muslim people? Or do our Islamophobic leaders think that it's okay as it doesn't affect them directly? Personally, I never understood why Islam is associated with terrorism, particularly when ISIS, one of the largest terrorist groups, attacks more Muslims than any other religious group. Look it up. Both the Taliban and ISIS are extremist groups that hide behind what they call Islamic law, something that they themselves have created, and I believe portray Islam to be something very different from what it is. In the media, Islam is portrayed as oppressive and controlling. Why? Is it because we preach the idea of modesty? Isn't it more messed up that we live in a society where you can get paid for showing more skin, but persecuted for showing less? The main point of this speech is to shed light on misrepresentation and the false image in which the media and the Western world portrays Islam. Therefore, I challenge the education system and anyone who has the power to influence young minds to not just teach us about the past, but what is happening now, and to stop sugarcoating the injustices that many are facing worldwide as we speak. Thank you for listening.